What is an undeniable emotional experience that every human encounters at least once in a lifetime? I was in the hospital with my mom, who had been battling cancer for years. She was in a lot of pain, and the doctors told us she didn't have much time left. I was sitting by her bed, holding her hand, when she suddenly woke up. She looked at me and said, "I love you, my son. I will always be with you." Then she closed her eyes and took her last breath. I was devastated. I couldn't believe she was gone. I stayed by her side for hours, crying and holding her hand. I didn't want to let go. Eventually, the nurses came in and told me I had to leave. I kissed my mom on the forehead and told her I loved her one last time. Then I left the room. As I was walking out of the hospital, I saw a little girl in a wheelchair. She was bald and had an IV in her arm. She looked at me and smiled. I smiled back, and for a moment I forgot about my pain. I realized that even in the darkest times, there is still beauty in the world. I went home and cried myself to sleep. The next day, I woke up and felt a little better. I knew my mom would want me to be happy, so I decided to live my life to the fullest. I went back to school and got my degree. I got a job and started a family. I still miss my mom every day, but I know she's watching over me.